Well, today we're at Washington, at University of Washington, UDUB, and in our continuing college tours for our daughter. And this is a typical Pacific Northwest day. Gray, rainy, and a corgi. Are you scared of the goat? Now we're gonna go check out a place to eat, see what student life is like at lunchtime here. I've never been to this campus before, so I heard it has an amazing library, so we're going to check that out. Hopefully we'll get a chance to see it. Again, I'm not feeling too well. Still a week later from our East Coast trip, and I got like a cold, a fever or something, but do my best to pull through, and here we go. If you like a school in the rain, you're gonna really like the school. There's a lot of rain today. So we're underneath the hub, that's what they call it. And obviously it's a student center, you know, grab some student groceries. It's nothing better than college kids' metabolism. I saw one kid have 3 gigantic cookies in his hand, and that's what he was buying. Those were the days. Interesting fact, they actually have a residential living space here called McMahon Hall. So, it's kind of fitting. We'll have to get to see the house sigil. Sigil? Sigil. Sigil. So we're in one of the bookstores, the university bookstore. You get all your swag. And we have a few minutes to kill before the actual tour starts. So, you can't go wrong with the unicorn Pusheen. Uh-oh. I think we found the Huskies. The college tour presentation should start a couple minutes from now, so it should be pretty exciting. Probably really a lot of fireworks and more exciting than I'm letting it on to be. We'll see. So we're on our tour right now, and as you can see the gigantic cherry blossoms behind me. It's awfully pretty. We just learned that the school was originally founded in 1861 down in Seattle on University Avenue, University Street, but it didn't last very long because they outgrew it, and they moved up here, and this is one of the first buildings apparently that was founded in this new location. And UDUB, what we learned was that it's its own city, its own zip code, its own budget, its own police force, and there's 4 original artifacts from the original college in 1861, and one of them is a bell up on the top tower there. It's kind of a neat building. It looks like something right out of Harry Potter. Let's see if we can get into this side. Look at this Gothic cathedral. Talk about welcome. Holy moly. So we found out that these towers is actually just one of them is a vent, because we're standing above a 5-car garage parking structure, and they needed to vent the garage, and so they built one tower and it looked really weird, so they ended up building another one and then a third one. And so we're at a place called the Red Square, and she was mentioning, our tour guide, that there's TV cameras all over the square, so students can log in. You can look at a live stream of the square, and I guess during the winter time when it gets pretty slippery and icy, you'll see many students just fall on their butts. This is one of the big libraries, and I think this is the one that looks like something right out of Harry Potter. We're inside, but I wanted you to check out the Starbucks because it's pretty funky. I don't remember amenities like this when I went to college.